the Monarchs that get the better of that particular exchange. So
yep, and the maths is pretty easy. Any heat advantage for the Monarchs and pool leave with nothing, a share of the spoils, or a heat advantage for the Pirates, and they take home a weak point. And it's a fairly even start as the Pirates are in front. See if Pickering can do it from the back now. Masters off the inside looks to be trying to get in the second. Danny King blasts into the third bend and comes out. No, just in front. Some Masters using the inside to sneak up there.
Oh, done him here. Oh, just about it. Pickering pulling all sorts of shapes at the back, but just finding his line blocked there by
here comes Masters, a big charge up the inside. Stevie Worrall looks to shut the door. Can Masters get through? Looks like it, and at the same time Pickering gets in Danny King.
Best race of the night so far. We've waited all night. We're just saying it hadn't been the most entertaining night on track, but by God, we've had to wait on this one. All happening. Absolutely impossible to call the action. Josh Pickering, all action, trying to get the better there, but just lifting there, just about hangs on. How on earth he stayed on there? And Sam Masters just chipping away on the inside, and
Josh Pickering a little bit sharp with the wheelies there as they go over the line.
Oh, yeah, that could potentially hurt in the morning, I think. Just about held on there. I mean, where do you even begin to call that race, Graham? Brilliant stuff, absolutely brilliant. It looked like the Pirates had it all wrapped up in a 5-1. We're going to, close the gap to a two-point meeting. But Sam Masters chipped away on the inside, pulling off a brilliant move on Stevie Worrall, and Josh Pickering throwing all sorts of shapes. Some of the shapes I don't think he would want. He does look in a little bit of discomfort as he comes across there, but just hanging on at the end there. Yep,
just hanging on. As you say, what a race. People were on a 5-1 at the start. Sam Masters, foot injury or no foot injury, was having none of it. He gets himself to the front, and it's a win in red for Sam Masters. Second in white, Steve Worrall. Third in blue, Josh Pickering, with Danny King in yellow at the back. That means your final score on the night, 49 to the Monarchs, 41 to the Pirates, and it's 3 league points for Edinburgh.
What a rate. I can't wait to see the replay of that. We couldn't even.
There you go. Wait no longer, James. Here we go.
Asking you shall receive.
And it's the Pirates. I mean, I thought it was a pretty even break, but the Pirates hit that first bend in front, and you thought, well, they're set fair for at least a share of the spoil, which you think would have been the worst at this stage with Pickering at the back and Masters in third on a sort of sore foot. But Masters, the drive he was getting off the inside, he gets under King here, sets off after Worrall and almost does 2 in 1 corner there. We just had to wait an extra couple of bends here as Masters again driving so hard off of the inside of those bends, pushes himself to the front. At the exact time, don't really know how Pickering got past King. The camera's on the front. I think King kind of cut across the corner.
Kind of cut across the corner. I don't know whether it was to sort of almost block the line of Pickering coming round the outside.
Pickering still managed to go round him, and then Sam has a look over to see if he can help Josh. At this point knows he can't, so he's just gone. Josh Pickering lifts it here. You can see him throttling off, almost does it, and then the exact same here, almost does a mischief as they come off the last bend. I don't know if he just lost concentration there looking at his inside.